Alright, so this is a test of me recording Faith Grand Order. So it's a game that I have on my phone and that I've been playing on and off for quite some time. I decided to come back to play this game because I was able to get not my old file back, sadly. I was gonna say surprisingly, but I meant to say sadly. Because in my old file from years back, I actually had better units. Well, I wouldn't say better units. I had really good units, yes, but... Oh, that's right. I was about to say, how come there's no music or anything? I believe I turned off the settings for the music and stuff. So let me see if I can fix that real quickly. Let's see. I think it's game options. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so let's leave it like that and hopefully it saves. Let me see if I can find... No, I think it saves once I do it, I believe. So I'm gonna get out. So he's one of my favorite characters. He looks like somebody I would like. I'm not sure who, but he looks really cool. Aww. For the person I love, I wonder who it is that you love. Oh my god, he sounds so sincere about it, about what he's saying. I love it. I don't know who it is he's talking about, but I hope it's somebody... I don't know who, because I remember getting him, like, this character. What's his real name? I forget. I mean, let me go check out his, let me go to, I think, Enhance. Okay, let's see, real quick. So, yeah, it's this guy right here. So, I think his name is pronounced Constantinos? I think it's pronounced Constantinos. I believe that's 10 or 11. I don't know. I can't read numeral numbers very well. I've never really learned how to very well, so I would forget. But so far he's been pretty strong. Not strong. I could probably make him stronger, but so far he's been very good with handling my units and my team at the moment. These are all the people that I have. Some of them are 5 stars, of course. Some of them are 4 stars. Some of the 4 stars are literally my favorite. I love them so much. She's one of my favorites, I think. Oh, whoops, let me go back. No, not back. I meant to do this. She's one of my favorites. This is an Avenger. There are basically so many types in this game that sometimes I get confused or forget, but there's so many. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy with so many typings. Like how Black Mage beats, I don't know, Knights. And Knights, oh, actually I might have that wrong, or backwards, I think. Knights are stronger physically against mages, but mages can literally kill people with magic. If you ever played games like Final Fantasy Tactics, or Final Fantasy, like the more older games that had the jobs type of thing, that, they tell you what are they good at and what are their weaknesses. This game has that same problem too. Like each character has a typing, and they're only good against maybe the opposite of what they beat. Sometimes you'll come across ones that can kind of kick your ass, I guess you can say. But so far, the ones that have gold like that, well, the big ones are... Sometimes 4 stars are like the better ones. The 5 stars are the ones you want to go for. 3 stars, now, 3 stars are not bad. It's just that they're not as strong as the 4 stars and the 5-star units. So it depends on what you go for. For example, well, I'm a bit biased, so I like to go for the ones that I like my favorite characters. So let me see. I guess you can say I have a team at the moment. Let's see, I think it's support setup, yeah. So this is my team at the moment. I have one Avenger, I have a Saber, I have an Archer, I have a Lancer, I have a Rider, which is also my leader, I believe. I have a Caster, I have an Assassin, I have a Berserker, and I have an Alter Ego. Um, she was kind of recent, the Avenger one, the one on the very left, on the very left, on the front. She was very recent. I think my caster was also pretty recent. Like maybe I got her closely to about a month ago or so. But the Avenger one, I think, was like a couple days, like almost a couple weeks ago, I think. No. My caster, I think I've had her maybe more than a month. I'm not sure how long exactly. As for the others, I've had them for quite a long time. Like I've had the Saber one for way back, maybe like 3 months ago or so. The others I've gotten maybe within the same time span. So like maybe within 3 months ago or so. I try to catch up as fast as I can in the story. In the story, I've done a lot. Right now there's like an event that's happening, but I already finished that event. I couldn't get like, I finished it 100%, but there are some stuff you can get on the side, but I'm not really gonna do that because, I don't really have strong units I can handle very well, so I just wanted to kind of get past the event and get the chalice or the grail, and then kind of get more of those. You need the grails, the chalice, which is like a gold cup, in order to, I guess, ascend the characters and make them stronger. These are the new story. Yeah, I'm in Lost Belt number 4. This is the second part of the story, I think. The main story was this one, I believe. These were all the ones I've done from way back. Was it the second story? No, that's the first story. The second one is this one, I think. No, these are... Oh, these are pseudo singularity, so these are more smaller ones. These are the ones that I kind of have to go back to like, I guess, collect some items and gems. The gems you can see in the very bottom, kind of at the bottom left, next to my character. Those gems require you to get... You basically want to have at least 30 to do a summon. Now, I kind of wish it was a little less, like maybe 10 or 20, but I get it, because gems kind of... You can get a whole bunch of gems and save them if you want. But these right here... Oh, my bad. These right here, right next to the big crystal gem, is a triangle gem. If you get like a whole bunch, you can get a whole bunch of crystals that way, or crystal gems as well, whatever they're called. The diamond, not the diamond shaped, but the star shaped gem, I guess, whatever they're called. There's a name for it, I just can't remember at the top of my head, but those are the ones that help you pretty much summon each character, well, not each character, but you can do single pulls, which, to be fair, it would cost you about 3 gems to do. I would do the 10 pull gems, which is about 30, but it gives you about 10... Yeah, it gives you 10 characters that come out. Sometimes you won't get characters, sometimes you'll get what you call craft essence, which is these cards in order to make the characters you use stronger. I think I guess I can clarify a bit better. Let me see. Let me go to I think formation. Let me go to party setup. See, so if you check here under my characters that I use, you can see that they're using this. So for him, for example, I gave him one that's called A Night's Dream, which I have powered it up all the way. Well, okay, maybe not all the way, because you can also level it up as long as you get this... No, not level it up, but you can ascend the craft essence to a higher level, but you have to have the same card or the same craft essence. But if you don't have the same one, you can still level it up, but I would I would try to get the same cards in order to make it stronger and better. So for example, this one, it gives him invincible for two. It gives him invincible 2 times, which he can protect himself a bit longer. Increases in NP by 15% for him, which I want to do because his Noble Phantasm, which is his special move. Well, basically, Noble Phantasms are special moves that they have. Some of them can be either, defensive to help your units, or it could be offensive, which is more like attacking wise. Some of them can attack AoE, and some of them can attack, well, one unit that you're fighting. Sometimes AoE is better than having to hit one person, but if you're dealing with a big boss and it's just one unit, I think it's also wise to have a character that only hits hard against one character, because those are also good. For example, his Noble Phantasm for what was his name again? For Constantinos. I think it's a Spanish name. Because those lines on top, or those little symbols on top, I think they're supposed to be Spanish. So he might be a Spanish person. I don't know. So it would be pronounced Constantinos or something like that. I'm not sure if I'm even saying it properly, but something like that. I believe he's... Okay, so let me see if I can show you his special move. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. So it's this. So it's pronounced Cio do... Okay, I'm not even going to pronounce that. So he says that it has anti-army. That's his class, so I guess. Oh yeah, my level of Noble Phantasm is 1 out of 5, so it's really weak, sadly. That means if I get like maybe 4 more copies of him, that would be at a 5, which would be really, really good. So what it does is tells you right here, increases Buster, which is the red, which is this. And it gives, basically it helps him with the Buster card effectiveness. It also gives Invincible, which is good, to himself. And it also greatly increases defense to everybody in the team that you have. Now if you have Roman units, it would also add or apply damage cut to all. But it has to be Roman units. Since I don't think I have Roman units much, I think. I'll have to double check. Then that would help better. But most of the teams that I have is mostly like maybe 2 or 3 guys and then like a whole bunch of other girls. But it's pretty good. You can also change their icon if you want. I usually like to use the last one. That one looks really cool. I like him with long hair. I don't know. I like characters with long hair. It always makes me like really like just seeing him with long hair looks really cute. Like I like guys with long hair. They're really, to me that's like my type in a guy. Characters, I guess. They look really... I just have a thing with guys with long hair, that's all. I'm not gonna explain in detail, but it's just a thing I have, that's all. And these are the characters that I use. Here you can have a support if you're fighting, if you need some help, you can get support, that's good too. These are my units so far in the meantime. I may have to make another party setup, because I need to make a party setup with some characters. This one, I don't remember when I made it, but I think I had it way back. But I had to make a few party setups in case. Maybe I can keep one with 5 stars. Maybe the other one I can keep with maybe 4 with my favorite characters, and then do it that way. I remember a friend of mine telling me something like that like a couple days ago. Or like a day or 2 ago. Telling me about that. So I might do something like that if I remember to do so. But yeah. But I wasn't exactly gonna play as much. But I just wanted to show what I have so far. If this recording comes out really good, then I guess I can kind of do like a gameplay, like a short gameplay of this. Well, not short, maybe like a good 20 minutes or so of gameplay. And show off what they do. But this is how much, this is as much as I can, this is as much as I want to show at the moment, because I still need to check if my recording even came out properly. But I think that's about it. So what I'm gonna do is stop recording for now and see how it came out. But I hope that if I do a new gameplay video was recording, I think it might be this one, just in case. I could do it from the beginning, but if I do that, I wouldn't be able to show the story because I already went past the main story and the pursuit of stories as well, so it'd be kind of a waste. But I know, but we'll see. But anyways, this is how much as I'm gonna show, and I think this is it for now. So for anyone that has seen this or sees this in the future, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy to keep watching if you want. And okay, bye bye for now.